Well, good on them. You know, I think that the game tonight, as it relates to that, showed much more poise and patience on a first period. We always talk about when you lose a period, you talk about the things that you didn't do, but they played an exceptionally strong first period. They were very, very quick, and yeah, there's things we didn't love about it, but I think our best offense in the first, we just missed the net on a whole bunch of chances. They went in and beat Pittsburgh, and then they went in and beat Tampa, playing the exact same game. So we got stronger as the game went on. I think the Eric Staal line was the key contributor to that. They were very consistent offensive zone time, and that started to shift it. Reinhart's goal after an extended D-zone shift was very, very important, as was the second one, because it was going to be a tight game. But we'll be left with the penalty kill. And when you look at our kill, it got very, very strong, and then Eric got injured, and it fell off the face of the earth, and he came back, and it's been outstanding since. So he and Luostarinen were fantastic on the puck, very, very aggressive and good sticks, and it's in the back of the net and finished the game.
You mentioned that too. Just what can you say of his ability to step up and fill in on that top line?
Yeah, you know what? He's strong enough all over the ice that he can play against any line, and we ended up changing the matchup after the first period. So we had ran Bennett against Hurdle, which is a big, powerful, high-scoring line, but it wasn't in our favor, and then we started to run Luostarinen against that line, and they ended up +2. And that other line, their top line's -2. So that's the shift in the game for me is Luostarinen's ability to go out and play against the other team's best, which is really what he's going to end up being trained to do. I mean, as he matures and his face-offs improve, he's just going to get stronger and faster. But at a young age, his reads are excellent.
How big all these games are? How big was Reinhart's first goal to kind of relieve some of that pressure?
Oh, for sure, because there was tension in the game. We had a few offensive zone shifts, but we weren't generating a whole heck of a lot. And then we had, they had hemmed us in on a shift, and so I thought it settled the game for us, and we could relax then a little bit, and our overall game improved quite a bit from that point on.
For Bob, career win number 350.
Yeah.
25 guys have done that.
Really,
a lot over the years.
Yeah, really incredible, because the hallmark of him as a goaltender, he's a battler in the net, and he is just, from the minute that he came into the net in Winnipeg, going back a couple of months, his game, he looked aggressive, maybe a little bit angry, about the way things were going, and he got back to that compete. So he's not scrambling in the net, he's fighting in the net, and he's getting across the posts, and he's making some huge saves. So I think he had more work tonight than he did against Tampa, and more critical work, because the game was so tight, and he was the difference. Probably at the end of the game, we'll watch it again, we'll say goaltending was the difference.
He's locked in, like the way he seems to be these last couple. Like, what are the signs for you? Like, what are you looking for to kind of know that he's kind of got it?
He's reading the play very, very quickly, but the best I could say, he looks like he completely trusts himself in the net. He's not second guessing. He's not trying to find the puck. He's on it. He's across it, and when he's across, he's square to the puck. But it looks like a man. He looks like a veteran goaltender who's back to his game, and he's just trusting the way he moves in the net.
Was this the kind of ending you've been looking for all year? You guys are up 2-1, 5 minutes left. You give up a 4-minute power play. They pull the goal, and you guys make a defensive stand. Now, Bob was great, but still.
Bob's great in that, but we weren't tentative at the most tension-filled part of the game, and that's what I think maybe has been missing. So to stay aggressive, because we did. I mean, we're probably 1.5 to 2 minutes over that team in offensive zone time going into the third, almost solely based on our second period. A lot of that's the Staal line. But we would have continued that trend in the third. We weren't hanging on to puck, or they were spinning us in our end of the ice, or tentative. We were aggressive, and especially at 5-on-4, where you would expect some tension. There's it's under the last time out. We just got to get the kills, but they were aggressive with them. I like that. I liked how aggressive we were on the kill.
I mean, everybody in the building probably thought it was going to be a tie game just because of the way things.
Yeah, I think I did. So the bench doesn't feel that. So if you had put that with when Staal was out, or earlier in the year with our penalty kill, I would agree. But there's lots of confidence in that group. Even with Barkov out, we can still now run 6 aggressive guys in the kill, and they all did a good job. All right then. Thank you.